It's a pleasure being around once again. This is Export Business Demystified with Godwin, member, U.S. African Trade Council, Atlanta, Georgia, member, Nigerian American Chamber of Commerce and Industry, former Vice Chairman, Export Group, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and CEO, Success Edge International Limited. You are welcome. Today, we are talking about global trade education, and this is where we tell you various items that you can export out of the country that is in high demand in international markets, and how you can exploit and make good opportunities out of it. I hope this information will be useful to you. Today we'll be talking on palm oil export. Palm oil export. Palm oil is currently the most consumed edible oil in the world. Malaysia, one funny thing is that Malaysia, which is the #1 in the world, came to Nigeria in the 50s, just picked 2 of the seedlings, and they were able to develop it and become #1. Okay, but they came to Nigeria, so Malaysia has been the top producer of palm oil. But globally, the production has continually evolved, raising for about 1.2 million, metric tons in 1964. To about 73.3 million metric tons in 2018, based on the United Nations, United States Development for Agricultural Development. But in Nigeria, like we said, historically, you can actually export these particular items depending on the time that is actually in need. Now, the question you want to ask yourself is that why are people actually interested in Nigerian palm oil? The general increase in the palm oil consumption are related to increase in the technical use of the products. Apart from using it to eat, you eat it in cooking, there are quite a lot of other things that you can use palm oil for. Use in many food items such as margarine. In the production of margarine, there's palm oil. Is an inclusive. When I'm talking about palm oil, we're talking about something like this. And if you look at the kind of palm oil that I'm looking at, you discover that there's no residue at the bottom of it. This is what is in high demand in the international market. That is, there's no settlement at the bottom. Everything is completely pure. Yoruba people call it ogere. You can see it. There is no single settlement out of it. So if you can get this, you actually can contact me, so I will tell you how to go about it. But like I said earlier on, you will use it for ice cream production, confectionery, even cocoa butter, substitute. So these are various things, and at the top of it is that it's also used as biofuel, and this is actually the one a lot of people are looking for in the production of biofuel. That is taken off from the crude that a lot of people actually can export these days. So like I said, that's the reason why a lot of demand is actually needed for that. The source in Nigeria, there are places that you can consider to be a very high place where you can get this particular product. Places like Akwa Ibom, like Abia, like Edo, like Delta, okay, Imo, Ondo, okay, Bayelsa, Cross River are very good places where you can get this type of oil. So you can get over to those places and see how this can be gotten. Now, local and international price varies, okay, and that's the reason you continually need to lock onto this particular channel, Export Television, to get more. You need to subscribe, and as you are subscribing, you are getting all this information. Also share it to your friends and relations, okay, so that they can get a lot of information about what we are talking about. But averagely, this is actually going for about $15 in international market. It will surprise you, but averagely this time around, this you can only get in Nigeria for about 1,800 or 1,700. Then when you look at the return on investment, about 60%, okay, and quite a lot of people are interested in these commodities. Now, who are the foreign buyers? Okay, the foreign buyers of these commodities are basically India, China, Bangladesh, Pakistan, US, UK, where Nigeria has a lot of concentration, there's a need. And apart from this, all the other countries I mentioned, they actually made use of this commodity in a diversified method. So like I said earlier on, it's quite a wonderful time. Always at the Export Television, giving you new product that can be exportable. I want to believe that you're going to exploit this opportunity. So, but for more details on those who want to export various commodities out of the country, all you need to do, just send me a mail. I'm interested in export, okay, and we'll tell you various things you need to do, where to go to, programs you can attend, so that you can actually come to this place and get more information. So once again, send a message to me on 080-371-63281. Once again, to know more about export and export related items, send a message to me on export. I'm interested to 080-371-63281. I want to believe you have a wonderful time listening to me today. Thank you very much. You will succeed. Bye.